Their goal is to save as many lives as possible. When survivors of the nightclub shooting in Orlando started pouring into hospitals early Sunday morning, 6 trauma surgeons and hundreds of staff members jumped into action. An Orlando doctor, in fact, posted this picture on Facebook with the quote, 54 innocent human beings that came to us in wave upon wave of suffering, screaming, and death. He went on to thank all of the first responders and medical staff that remained calm and organized and saved so many lives that night. Joining me now is Dr. David Skarupa.
Skarupa,
yes. A trauma surgeon at UF Health, which is a level 1 trauma center for those of you not familiar. So quite frankly, it's where victims would go if, God forbid that never happens, anything like that happened here in our area. Thank you for being here, Doctor. Good morning. I appreciate you joining us. How do you prepare for something like that?
That's a good question. I think that many of us who do what we do in the pre-hospital setting, the surgeons, the nurses, the doctors, all the healthcare providers have extensive training and we also go through drills throughout our training and at the current institution to do the best we can to prepare not only physically but mentally for these types of events.
Well, you talk about the mental part of that. I know that you're obviously used to seeing dramatic situations unfold right there in front of you. But at the end of the day and you go home, how do you process it and how do you go back the next day without being tainted by what you saw? And quite frankly, you look at the things that people do to one another and it has to just make you wonder about humanity sometimes.
There is a lot of that, and I think that one of the unique things that we have at our institution that helps not only the victims and the families of the victims, but potentially the healthcare providers adjust is we have a trauma psychology group, which is a wonderful resource which we can utilize to decompress. And there is evidence that post-traumatic stress disorder does occur in healthcare providers.
You've seen the image by now of the shoes of the trauma surgeon who helped to treat all of those who came into the hospital. What was your reaction when you saw that picture? I
could empathize. I think that I, first of all, give a sincere, heartfelt condolences to the victims and families in Orlando, a sincere gratitude for the men and women who answered the call in Orlando. And I think that it's an example of a lot of blood is shed and on our hands as healthcare providers doing this. There are a lot of firearm-related injuries.
Thank you, Doctor, so much for being here. Do appreciate it. Thank you for all that you do.